What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the boy again, Adamslink. How you not there? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, firstly, guys, check out our trendy pictures that shows the moment the kidnappers without the fear of anything. They took pictures with their kidnapped NYSC victims. And according to the person who posted it, the person said, Fulani armed bandits kidnapped students from Benue State traveling to Kebbi State for their NYSC. The bandits took pictures with them, showing their faces, and posted it. They know there's no consequences. Even NYSC advised coppers to be friendly with bandits when kidnapped. Well, it's no longer a new thing. Not at all. It's no longer a new thing. Kidnappers, to be kidnapping is a one thing. To be a kidnapper is another thing. To be a kidnapper and also boldly showing your face. Of course, you know that nobody can do you nothing. The only thing that anyone can say to you or do you is to go on social media to rant. After ranting, nothing will happen to you. Nothing at all will happen to you. Well, it's quite unfortunate that these are the few things we are passing through in this country. And also, this one is coming from President of Tanzania, a woman. She said, men, if ladies who are not your wives ask you to give them money, report them to the nearest police station. I wish they can enforce such law in Nigeria. Maybe if I ask you out and you start telling me, oh please, I need this for this, I need money for this, I have the right to report you to the police. But reporting you to the police, I hope our relationship will not spoil from there. And I think the police as well should be able to enforce you to be in a relationship with me. Yeah, I think that will be great for men. You ask me for money, I report you to the police. I know definitely you want to break up with me, but the police, the law will enforce you to still be in the relationship with me. Why after reporting you? That would be so great, guys. Also, guys, there's still another trending video that shows Kano State Governor commissioning a car wash. And the way people were shouting, really happy about it and jubilating is what is making rounds now. Honestly, commissioning a car wash, a ultra-modern car wash, definitely, not just ordinary car wash. But what economic benefits will that car wash do? Like, I still don't understand why people were jubilating. And the governor was still busy dancing. Well, I have nothing to say though. As long as the Kano State people love him, then I have absolutely nothing to say about it. But you know, we are in Nigeria. Also, please kindly leave your comment below and tell me exactly how you feel about that as well. And also, this one is coming from President Muhammadu Buhari. Is begging Nigerians not to campaign for his tenure extension. He said, I will leave office in 2023. He said, don't campaign for tenure extension. I will leave office in 2023, says President Muhammadu Buhari. Of course, we are expecting him to leave office 2023. I do not think Nigeria is a kind of country that any government or any president will want to extend this 2 years tenure, this 2-term tenure to 3 terms. I do not think so. Or Basanjo wanted to do it, but I don't think Nigeria is too big for some certain things. But at the same time, I've already acknowledged the fact that anything at all can happen in this country and nobody will do anything. We will continue to keep quiet because a lot of things have happened to us and we are still keeping quiet. So what do you expect? Guys, here's another funny story. It shows a really poor Nigeria guy trying to correct the richest man in the world, and that is Elon Musk. So he tweeted something yesterday. He wrote, he said, I'm thinking of starting new university, Texas Institute of Technology and Science. And this guy had the boldness to correct him, and he said, I am. Well, of course, you definitely know what someone with the person that will immediately respond to this, and that is Reno or Mockery. And meanwhile, here's my guy here, John Gello. Let me give you a mic, John Gello. Welcome to the discussion.
Thank you.
And let me fix something a little bit.
Yeah.
That's my kitchen, though. So, John Gallo, how you doing?
I'm good.
And let me continue with this. I definitely, you heard what I was trying to discuss before you interrupted us.
Sure.
And this one is coming from Reno. So, apparently, not even apparently, this guy's name is Alabi. He tried to correct Elon Musk's tweet. This Elon Musk wrote, he said, at the AM.
AM, yeah.
Thinking of starting new university, Texas Institute of Technology and Science. And this guy had the effrontery to say hi, as in hi, and AM.
AM, yeah.
Then Reno told him, say, dear, intelligence is not best demonstrated grammatically. Intelligence is in your ability to create wealth for yourself and others. I rather an incorrect grammar that creates opportunity for society than a correct grammar that creates nothing.
I mean, nothing for anybody. And we know we all go to school because of the money. Yeah, we all go to school because at the end of the day, we want to work and make money because of the greener pastures. And
it's quite
funny.
It's really funny. The world richest man. You are trying to correct his grammatical error. Do you know how many people this guy has employed under him? Professors, engineers. You are see person just there in Nigeria, just there by the corner of his bed. Just say, let me correct this man.
Everybody gets it. But you know, that guy, we know that
is
guy.
English your first language? Is English his first language? Definitely, he has a native language.
Yeah, definitely. We all have.
He has a native language. This English, and when people they carry for head like they say, you must have a speaker. What the hell? If Nigeria is good, really good, what will ever make you feel like, okay, I want to travel to any of this English country? If Nigeria is good, I bet you there will be nothing like IELTS
exam. IELTS, yeah.
Because Nigeria, they know Nigeria is a third world country. We need them more than they need us.
Definitely.
Because their translation are halves. If Nigeria is so wealthy, good, I bet you don't need nothing to go. You will go there and they will translate. If they want to interact with you, they will find a way to interact with you by force, by fire.
And we should be using maybe pidgin, broken English, or maybe Hausa, Yoruba, or
I have said it before. We should try to localize this our pidgin. This our pidgin language.
Yeah.
And let's talk about Tiwa Savage saga versus Cross.
Yeah.
You know, Tiwa Savage estate was released. People made a lot of buzz about it. Then Cross released a video.
His own sex. Okay, sorry, it wasn't a sex. It was a video.
No.
His own video.
His own video. And people are not even, just like the boss on Tiwa Savage. Is it that they are kind of like, in a way that, okay, we are putting this so much double standard on women, and meanwhile our men can just get this free pass, be that man, a man, be now, nothing there happen. Well, this one is coming from a well-known radio personality. He said, person, prick day Snapchat, and we all move on like nothing. But we were dropping thick pieces on Tiwa's tape. I think we are all hypocrites, because it beats me how we hold women to a higher moral standard than men.
Well, basically, I think why that happened the way it did is that because of Tiwa Savage's level in the society, she has gone very far. You know, she's been dropping songs back to back. We've known her for a very long time, but we just knew Cross, you know, in the Big Brother Nigeria's season 6, the Shine Your Eye edition. and that's nothing was happening. We just saw the cross bowler.
Yeah.
The bowler wasn't entering
Okay.
anywhere. Wasn't entering anywhere.
I bet if he was actually doing the stuff,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it would have
it
made
would
a
have
lot of
trended,
buzz.
it would have trended, yeah.
I actually believe that the way that, okay, you know, they are not that same, man.
Yeah.
They are not the same.
You can't compare
They
Tiwa
are not the
Savage to
same,
Cross.
and Cross. And what Tiwa Savage actually did is something like would be like, no, you shouldn't have done that, all these kind of things. And this one is coming from a Reverend Father. His name is Calvin. He said, so because there was a leaked tape online, that was why you were seen on every comment and blog site looking for who has it so you could watch. Does it not look shameful to you that you are obsessed with watching the dirty things other people do? Now that you have finished watching it, how does it make you feel? A simple temptation to test your resilience and ability to overlook certain things. You still fell for it. Tomorrow you will blame Lot's wife for looking back and turning into a pillar of salt.
Yeah.
After that, you will blame King David for looking at baiting a woman and developing lustful thoughts. The greatest virtue you desperately need is the internet age is controlled. If someone does not respect his or herself enough to this extent that they will make videos of their fornications, respect yourself enough not to cautiously watch them. Be in control of what goes into you. You are far too precious to be fed garbage. There are many reasons why people are here online. Sometimes S-tape does not just leak. Most times they are intentionally released under the guise of leakage for reasons best known to those involved. So, you know, people have always said that Tiwa Savage intentionally released. And her father definitely is preaching against it.
Yeah,
even if she can't leak the tape or so many tape out there, are you supposed to feed yourself with that garbage? That is what it asks.
According to what the Reverend Father just said, that we need self-control. Self-control is needed because at times, like for instance, you might want to maybe browse, look for something online, and you just see one message popping up about a sex tape or maybe a porn site.
No, we don't call that name here. We call it S-tape.
Okay,
or
okay,
you just call it tape.
Okay.
You just call it tape.
Okay. A tape, yeah. Maybe releasing a tape on, you know, the site, and after clicking it, you watch things you didn't plan to, or maybe you might plan to. There are some persons out there who will buy data just to go online and download a tape. You know, a tape.
It don't mean anything now. You know,
So
everybody want to be learned.
Yeah,
everybody want to be learned. Everybody want to get some information. But there are people who don't watch that tape. We don't even feel anything.
We have different.
There are
ideas,
people who will do soapy on that tape. There are no individual are different. So it depends on how you control your spirit.
That is exactly what
it depends on how you control your spirit.
Self-control is what is needed. We need self-control.
So talking about self-control, there's this university first-year student that was recently expelled for twerking in bikini during a dance competition on campus.
Wow.
I watched that video, honestly. I don't want to use the word because of YouTube regulations.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to be in that kind of situation where I will send my daughter to school. At the end of the day, first year, your first time is
year one, first school fees and all that.
And you went home to be dancing.
And
not just only dancing, you pulled your shorts.
Wow.
You pulled your shorts, and no, it's quite disgraceful. If not me be the papa, I swear, I will go in my room, kneel down, and cry to God and say, why? Why you give me this type of thing? Well, she has been expelled, and possibly rusticated. And let me play you the video of the man of the, I think the VC or whoever.
Just expelling her from this university, she will be prosecuted for destroying humanity, for destroying womanhood, and for bringing the name of this university to disrepute. I will make sure that she's expelled. and she's prosecuted. I can't believe what I heard. I can't believe what I saw. You can return to
But honestly, prosecute waiting. If you prosecute anybody, the only thing they can do to that girl is expel. Go and prosecute someone like
You
Tiwa
can't do
Savage.
any other thing.
But
Just
but
expel
but the
her.
fact is, university,
They won't even arrest her.
institutions, they are not. People don't only go there to read book. Of course, I think there are certain kind of morals. that
Yeah,
should
to
be
learn
taught.
morals.
That's
yeah.
what I'm trying to understand. This is that from primary or nursery to SS3, the student are supposed to be taught morals and discipline. Then, if you are going to a university or polytechnic, they already assume that you have known some certain morals and dignity, discipline, so you shouldn't carry it to
In your secondary school level.
university or polytechnic. Because if it's the way I describe it, then I am very in support them expelling it. But if university and polytechnic are still hold that little responsibilities to also teach students some degree of morals and discipline, then I do not think they should expel her.
Well, basically, like in our secondary schools over here in Nigeria, we have our teachers have been trying. When I went to secondary school anywhere, I don't know how it is right now, because there are ways you dress. Your teacher or your principal will ask you to go and get properly dressed. You can't carry some hairstyles to the school.
Okay.
You can't wear skimpy clothes and stuff. That is a way of training the kids how to be morally sound. But the internet is giving us headache. Because most times you see celebrities or people we look up to as our role models, they don't do something funny, and people will want to copy them.
I think the real victims here are the parents who pays for our fees. Expected to
And she's
get
been
the best.
expelled. That's terrible.
So terrible.
She has to start from scratch.
And talking about leaving Nigeria, this one's coming from MC Morris. He said, $2,300 a month rent, $400 for monthly insurance, $80 for Wi-Fi monthly, $75 for phone bills, $100 for car park, feeding, gas, and small family problem not included yet. Oh, this is my last month in Canada. Niger, here I come. Niger, no difficult like this. So why do you think, maybe I ask you that, John Kello, why do they feel say people they come on Niger?
Because of what we have in this country. One, insecurity. My brother, most times I will pay for NEPA bill. I won't see the light. Whether I see the light or not, I will pay. Even if I don't have light for 1 month, I will still pay the light bill. And most times you work, you won't see salaries.
Well, thank you. You say
And it's very
security.
common in this country.
Honestly, if I get money, I will
very
pay
common.
500 million naira
I've seen.
on an environment that's not worth it because of security. Well, no, people
Security is
go
very,
abroad.
very
I
necessary.
understand
Security
though
is
they're expensive.
Right
is
now, you
much.
can't even sleep
But
and close
do
both
you
eyes.
even know do you even know how sweet it is to know that you will live, nothing will touch your life. The only thing that can happen to you is either you are sick or injury. Not for the fact that you can travel, you can go to the bush, to the forest, to sleep on get away with your family. Who does that in Nigeria? Can you even go for a picnic? Let me say you want to go for a inside bush.
Right
or
now,
go for hiking.
Right now, I can't even leave my house once it is 7 p.m. I don't want problem, please. Let me just stay at home.
I
Once
know
it
it's,
is 7 p.m.,
it's-
even if I have
it's-
anything to do
see,
outside.
The thing they expensive, good and fine.
But the most important thing is that
It's-
you'll be seeing the money.
it's
Okay,
expensive.
what if you are in, like, let's say, $4,000 in a month? According to what you say, from the mass side, it is not up to 3,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say he's spending like 3,500 a month, and maybe you are earning between $4,000 and $5,000 a month. Fine, you'll be saving, because right now, let's imagine him coming back to Nigeria, and then he's now working. Maybe his salary is like 150,000 naira.
Then how you go to survive?
150,000 naira a month. How will you survive with 150,000 a month? You have to feed, you have to pay house rent. Okay, let's say he's living in a place like, let's say, Lagos or Abuja. Okay, let's use Lekki for as an example, he's staying in a place like Lekki, so you can imagine the house rent in Lekki, staying in a 1-bedroom apartment over there. So how much will you be paying in a year? So calculate how much you'll be saving for the 150,000.
So generally, just relatively the same. So Canada is
my brother,
far
I prefer
more
Canada.
better because of the insecurity. So the cost is the same. Well, to end this video, this one's coming from Alex. I love what he wrote though. He said, when someone lets you money, it doesn't mean they have a lot. It means they thought you needed it more than them.
Urgently.
So learn to return people's money with the same energy and smile you borrow it with. You know, I have a friend now. He came to me like 3 months ago, begged me, say, I beg, borrow me this 50K. I told him, see, 50K too much, oh. I don't have. He said, please, I will give you in 30 days time. I gave him.
1 month.
Up till today, that guy has not called me.
Has it been up to a month?
Up to 3 months. And he told me
very
in 30
common
days.
anyway. It's very common. You know, that
That guy has not called me. I'm just waiting. The guy stays around me.
Okay.
And I'm just waiting on that particular day. On the day I'll call him, brother, where my money? Where my money? It's quite disheartening.
It's very disheartening. And from what that guy has done, it's very difficult for you to lend another person money. If another person, even if that person is seriously pressed, you might, you definitely remember what this guy has done to you. And
well, to end this video, I think I want to ask you a question. We talk about borrowing from friends. If you borrow money from your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife, do you feel the need? Have you ever felt? Do you think you should give that money back?
Question. I love this question.
To your wife, or to your husband, or to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend?
Very important question.
Please, can you leave your comment below? And this is a boy here, Adamslink, and John Gello Entertainment. Make sure you check him out as well. So have a wonderful